in the areas of communication, how are men and women different?
Well, let's start with a little bit of anatomy. We think of the cerebral cortex, which is the front part of the brain where thinking takes place, as being the whole brain. Actually, that's just a part of the brain, but it's the most important part, that gray matter, higher order thinking. That has left and right sides. But there is a piece called the corpus callosum that divides the brain in half, those two hemispheres. The corpus callosum is 14 times larger in women than in men. And what this suggests to some researchers is that women are constantly using the left and the right sides of the brain through verbal interactions to solve all sorts of problems. What that means to communication in marriage is that women are very, very good at talking, and they're very, very good at listening. Men are not so good at talking or listening unless, and that's a proviso, unless they have a certain personality style or they've learned a certain skill set that has enabled them to get better at it. But just based on pure biology, women tend to be better at verbal. They use both sides of the brain to do everything. I think what has to happen for effective communication is for women to give men a break. And I mean a literal break. Men really do want to talk more, but women won't let them. Because I think one reason men don't talk as much, part of it's because they're not as good at it, but part of it is because we don't give them a chance in a warm and loving, respectful atmosphere. Every time they open their mouths, they're wrong. Either they're wrong or you have to one-up them.